Today we are going to convert mixed fractions to improper fractions. First, there are a few math words I want to remind you about. A proper fraction is a fraction where the numerator is less than the denominator. For example, 2/5. An improper fraction is a fraction where the numerator is greater than the denominator. Example, 7/3. A mixed fraction is a whole number and a proper fraction combined. For example, 1 4/9. Remember, when a numerator is equal to the denominator that is the same as 1. For example, 8/8 is equal to 1. Mixed numbers are easy for people to understand. For example, if I told you I ate 2.5 apples, that's easier to understand than if I told you I ate 5/2 of an apple. Sometimes, however, math calculations with fractions can be easier with improper fractions. Let's look at some examples. Consider 2.5. There are 5 halves. 2.5 is equal to 5 halves. Let's look at one more example. Look at 3 2/3. If you count each third, you will see there are 11 thirds. 3 2/3 is equal to 11 thirds. You don't have to write visual models in order to convert mixed fractions to improper fractions. There are 4 simple steps you can follow instead. To convert a mixed fraction to an improper fraction, follow these steps. Multiply the denominator by the whole number. Add that to the numerator. The result will be your numerator for your equivalent fraction. The denominator stays the same. Let's look at some examples. Let's convert 1 1/9 to an improper fraction. First, multiply 9 by 1, then add 1. This calculation will give you your numerator for your equivalent fraction. Remember, the denominator is the same for your equivalent fraction. 1 1/9 is equal to 10/9. Let's convert 3 5/9 to an improper fraction. First, multiply 9 by 3, then add 5. This calculation will give you your numerator for your equivalent fraction. Remember, the denominator is the same for your equivalent fraction. 3 5/9 is equal to 32/9. Let's convert 3 7/8 to an improper fraction. First, multiply 8 by 3, then add 7. This calculation will give you your numerator for your equivalent fraction. Remember, the denominator is the same for your equivalent fraction. Pause this video if you need more time to convert 3 7/8 to an improper fraction. Three 7/8 is equal to 31/8. Let's convert 6 4/9 to an improper fraction. First, multiply 9 by 6, then add 4. This calculation will give you your numerator for your equivalent fraction. Remember, the denominator is the same for your equivalent fraction. Pause this video if you need more time to convert 6 4/9 to an improper fraction. Six 4/9 is equal to 58/9. Let's convert 7 5/8 to an improper fraction. First, multiply 8 by 7, then add 5. This calculation will give you your numerator for your equivalent fraction. Remember, the denominator is the same for your equivalent fraction. Pause this video if you need more time to convert 7 5/8 to an improper fraction. Seven 5/8 is equal to 61/8. Let's convert 7 7/9 to an improper fraction. First, multiply 9 by 7, then add 7. This calculation will give you your numerator for your equivalent fraction. Remember, the denominator is the same for your equivalent fractions. Pause this video if you need more time to convert 7 7/9 to an improper fraction. Seven 7/9 is equal to 70/9. Let's convert 8 1/7 to an improper fraction. First, multiply 7 by 8, Then add 1. This calculation will give you your numerator for your equivalent fraction. Remember the denominator is the same for your equivalent fraction. Pause this video if you need more time to convert 8 1/7 to an improper fraction. Eight 1/7 is equal to 57/7. Let's convert 9 1/3 to an improper fraction. You know what to do. Pause this video if you need more time to convert 9 1/3 to an improper fraction. Nine 1/3 is equal to 28/3. Let's convert 9 1/9 to an improper fraction. You know what to do. Pause this video if you need more time to convert 9 1/9 to an improper fraction. Nine 1/9 is equal to 82/9. Let's convert 2 1/15 to an improper fraction. You know what to do. Pause this video if you need more time to convert 2 1/15 to an improper fraction. Two 1/15 is equal to 31/15.